video, we are going to look at how to quickly add contacts to your own contact list and also to share them quickly with your students. So I'm starting in my email. I'm going to go up to the top left and switch over to contacts. Notice that you can select and create different groups. So I'm going to create a new group and call it Ms. Perez's third period students. So I'm going to create that group, and as I create it, you'll notice that it appears to the left here, so I can click on it. Now I'm going to leave that tab open, and I'm going to go over to my Google Drive to a document that I've created, a blank document. And what I'm going to do is paste the names of all of my students' emails. There's several ways that I can share it, but I'm going to go up to the top left here. And I can share it with just by giving the link to my students. Or the other way I can do it is by putting all of their email addresses in here, specifically the ones that I just pasted um, uh, into the group. And I'm going to save and share. You can even, if you want to, add a message about how to do that. So when you're done, you save and share it. Ask if you're sure. You say yes. And you're done. So then when your students open up their email, they'll see an email sent from you that will alert them that they have this document, or you can guide them into their drive. It's good for them to get comfortable using their drive anyway. And they'll notice, be able to see this very same document that you have. And this will have a list of all their classmates in it. So you're going to direct them to copy it to their clipboard, and they will go over to their contact manager and create a group just as you created a group, and click on this People Plus here and paste what they just copied to their clipboard and say add. And at that point, they automatically have all of their students there. So in the future, if they need to type any of them, they can. Or if they need to email the whole group, they can just start by typing the name of that group. If that you want to have them go in further to, if it's not intuitive who these students are to them, you can always have them go in and add their names so that they have the record a little bit more delineated. So hopefully that's a quick way to add students from one person to the other to create new contact lists. And let me show you one other thing that you can do. As I'm highlighting this group, I can go to More, and this may be for some students who maybe are a little bit higher level. As a teacher, I can export this file as a Google CSV format, and I can pass that along to my students. And then when my students create the group, which would be blank in the beginning, they could do an import and import them that way. So that's another way to do it. So hopefully this will be a quick and easy way for you to share contacts between groups. Now in the future, as CPS launches Google Groups and you're able to create your own groups and share them, that might get a little bit easier. But for now, hopefully this is a good workaround for you. Thank you.